Hello all and welcome to the 7th episode of Family Pack to Six Pack. Before I begin, I wish you a very happy Diwali, and for people who are not aware what Diwali is, it's the Indian festival of lights. Okay, so I've been pretty pleased with my journey. If you remember 3 to 4 videos ago, I had promised that I will not cheat unnecessarily. In one of the videos, I think it was the second or the third video, where I confessed that I was eating every now and then, and I cheated twice that week, and I was pretty depressed about it, and I had promised during the video that I will not do it again. In fact, there will be only one cheat day a month. So I have been able to keep to my promise, and I've strategically planned my cheat day so that it fell one day after the Diwali celebrations. So that was yesterday, and I had an amazing time. It was like really amazing. My wife and we came over to our in-laws' place. That's her mother's place. And I had planned about this for quite some time now. She makes amazing fish. And what else but to have your favorite cuisine on a cheat day. So I had planned that I'll have only fish and beer in the afternoon, and only fish and wine in the night. Okay, I'll not eat anything else. So there were a lot of delicacies made. We had chicken biryani, we had sweets, different kind of sweets. But I had already made up my mind, like I said. So we started off by 11:30 a.m. So I started my first mug of beer and a couple of pieces of fried fish. If you can see in the picture, this is how that fish looks like. And trust me, it's damn amazing. So this fish is also called Bombay duck. Not sure if you have heard about this name or not, but after tandoori prawns, this is my next favorite fish. So we had lots and lots, and trust me when I say lots, I alone must have had 7 to 8 this big fish with my beer. My mother-in-law had expected this, so she made lots and lots of it. She knew that I would even want to have that in the night. So yeah, I had plenty of fish to binge on. We finished the afternoon around 3:30 p.m. I took a short nap after that, and because I wanted to be fresh for my evening celebrations as well. The evening was equally interesting. So we did a small puja at 7:30. And by 8 o'clock, I started with my first glass of red wine. So my favorite wine is Pinot Noir. So I had especially got a bottle of that. So I started having Pinot Noir and the fish that we had in the afternoon. There were a lot of dry fruits as well, cheese, cubes. It's a perfectly set atmosphere. In fact, this is the garden where I was sitting last night, and it was beautifully lit. I mean, if you can look at the picture, you'll really see it's really beautiful. It's mesmerizing. It's amazing. So we had some interesting conversation. We listened to music. We sat here till 1 a.m. and it was really amazing, out of this world. I've already decided when my next cheat day will be. So it'll be on 31st December. Approximately 1.5 months from now, and that's when I'll be back here again with the New Year celebrations, for the New Year celebrations. And this time I've got a small grill, so I'm going to make tandoori prawns and tandoori chicken. So, and obviously my favorite red wine will also be there. But then till then, I will ensure that I will stick to my diet, my strict regime. And as I said in my last video, I think by next 2 months I should have a flat tummy, if not 6 packs, but definitely a flat tummy. So hope for me that everything goes on as planned. On the weight loss front, if you remember, in the last video, I had shared about weight loss plateau. So I had hit that roadblock where no matter I did my 10-kilometer walk or I did those gym exercises, abs exercises, I was still not losing weight. So what I did was, as I mentioned in that video, I cut down on my diet, made it more strict, and I added another 5 kilometers for my walk, evening walk. So now I do 15 kilometers of walk every day. and it has really paid off. Yeah, I'm really surprised. I was kind of disappointed last week when I did not lose any weight, but then I did some research and found out about weight loss plateau. But once I started working on it, I was able to break that roadblock. Yeah, so let's quickly take my weight and see how much I weigh now. Okay, so I'm very happy with the way I'm losing weight right now. Things were not so good last week, but I can clearly see that I will lose more weight now if I continue to do what I'm doing. So it's 15-kilometer walk and regularly going to the gym. So I'll continue that. Also, if you remember in the last video, I had promised that there was a person who was following my video and I wanted to do an interview with him. But because of this Indian Festival of Light, he was not available. He had gone to his hometown for the celebrations. So what I'll do is I'll try and get a slot for him in the next video. I'm sure he'll be back this week. So please bear with me for one more week and I will share that interview with you. If you have been following this journey, and if you, like I said in the previous video as well, that if you have been doing any kind of exercises, if you have lost weight, I would like to know. Yeah, because it really makes me happy when I come to know that somebody else has benefited from these videos. Yeah. So, or if you think that somebody else can benefit, feel free to share this video on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, wherever you think it's applicable. And feel free to leave a comment. Yeah, I would like to know how you feel after you're watching these videos. Are there any feedback for me? Do you think I can improve on something? Feel free to put it. Yeah, and I'll see you next week. Stay safe.